I'm still salty. I'm sorry. So, look at it, guys. I tried to get the ghost ending. There's another video coming before this. And I get it twice. Yeah, Viva Evolution, guys. Welcome to Doki Doki Plus, the real episode 7. Last time, fucking Monica, Jay wanted to show a poem to Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem this day. It probably would only be fair if I shared mine with her first. Is it close to the screen? That's a long load. I have to shit myself a little bit, by the way, heads up. Okay, well, let's start with a thing I don't like. Your face. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Yeah? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I always when I could have been doing other things, like jacking Minecraft. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in my mind when writing this. I spam buttons, really. I mean, what? You fucker. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. I'm just going to put this as the... That was not 40 minutes, was it? Well. Jesus. $40 fucking minutes for that. That's not actually bad, believe it or not. It could take 2 hours sometimes. Like Monica said. Oh, well, I should more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and then go, ah. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you how real it looks like. And you went and ruined it. What are you saying? So in other words, you liked it? I think that's what she said when we see it. Zuki's retort gets caught in the throat. Yourself, you don't understand anything, do you? I told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never said that. I said that mostly to myself. Zuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you did show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. I guess Monica will make me if I don't. Your poem is shit, kill yourself. I should not stop saying that. Last time I said that, that girl called us Suzuki. Can't remember her name now. She killed herself, so be careful of saying that or else. It's wrong with her. Yeah. I told you you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that Ryan has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I'll skip this. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh, did I skip too far? I skipped too far, guys. I commit some preach, I'm off mode, skip it. Long loads though, just did I break the game? Did I break the game by trying to get a ghost send in? He always says the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. So I thought eye moves, that's why. This is Sally. I have got to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. Oh, skip. The same bit, shit, really. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. So you get saying, I mean, I get in a way, but still, really. Same text. How lazy. Oh, hi there. Hello there. Having a good time so far. Well, I can't skip dialogue. Skip. Don't skip me. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, Ever have any suggestions for the club? Like new activities? Or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm not much better off than just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah, don't really wear. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's all about it, that we will learn to get past soon. I think maybe I could probably put a Suki accent, maybe? Yeah, that's true. And when I come up home. I like it where. Really? Sorry. Wait, oh, it did? It's a lot cuter than I expected. I don't expect that. Ah. Oh, jeez. In my defense, I just literally grabbed my head and slammed on the keyboard a million times, so... You know, I just wrote, like, bird, cute, deaf, dog, deaf, dab, dad, bab, dab, bab, 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 poem. It rhymes somehow. The fact it rhymes is a mystery to me. I rhymed bird with flird, and tree with scree. I'm a next Mozart. No. It kind of makes me feel because like Nasuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. You're interested in Nasuki and always to keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Ah, I don't beat my pets. Okay, Nasuki, that's a bit weird to say, but okay. Nasuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often. Dad, can I have money? You get a beating. But sometimes she loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. Yeah, I too just go... if I'm hungry. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because malnutrition is interfering with her absolute growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, don't need to read my poem now. Don't jolly, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident, so you claim to not be very good. Well, that's because I had to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read then. It's the same as everyone, isn't it? I think, if not, I'll read it anyways. A hole in wall. But wasn't looking at me. Confused. A frantic glance at my surroundings. My burned eyes can no longer see colour. I was in this room. Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's the same. Oh, it is. Just people to like scream when they can for no reason. Like so, ah! Just because I skip a text. Phew. I guess it's everyone. I glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. That is not right. Is that right? Am I going crazy? I swear it sounds really weird, like... I think I'm going crazy. It's as if I'm fucking terrified. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Me ever just be nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in a notebook. Her eyes land on Yuri and Nasuke. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They read in tandem, or each their expressions change. Nasuke's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, what's in this language? Did you say something? Why'd your voice like that? What? Nothing? Zuki dismissively returns a poem to desk in one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I don't know that. I just meant
The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try it hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Well, look for suggestions. I've asked someone who really liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Word did, didn't they? Of course that bitch did. I want to smack you up like your dad does. No, stop. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer,
but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
and Ware liked my poem too, you know.
I skipped your poem, girl, just being honest here.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
To be fair, I skipped through your poem, so... Suki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realise you're so invested in trying to impress any member, Yuri.
That's not what I... you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
He suggests that Ware appreciate my advice more than he appreciated yours.
How do you know I didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way and make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I was one of these boobs actually grew a size bigger as soon as Ware showed up.
Nasuki.
Nasuki, that's a little...
It doesn't involve you.
Taking out your insecurities and...
Taking out your insecurities and others like that. React as young as you look, Nasuki.
Me? Thanks talking, you wouldn't be edgy bitch. Oh, this guy's about to scrap.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
She's called him retarded. See? You're saying that proves my point. These people learn to get themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Think you can comprehend balance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful, you might cut yourself an edge, Yuri.
The wind blow.
Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
I love a line just a fuck. Yeah, go on. Let's wear everything you really think. I'm sure we'll be fixed head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turned towards me. She just noticed I was down there.
Where? She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. Cutting herself or bullying you? It's like a daddy guru. Yuri! 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 Hello. Hello. Can you fuck off? Can you back off? Your eyes are very pretty. Do I press button? Girl, can you back away a bit? Girl? I'm not sure press next. Something's happening. Guys, she won't leave me alone. Okay. Hey, Ware? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Can you not get my face so close to my face though? Like, back away? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But if I didn't mean to put my foot down against others, only on the crotch. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, and that's fine. You're a sneaky bitch. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. You're a sneaky bitch. Suddenly Suki runs out of the classroom. Ah. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like we're done. She stabbed me in a boob. Revenge. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Suki. Your dad beats you and it's funny! What I said. Then she does a video of me saying like, I beat you like I beat your dad. Wow, where's an asshole? Yeah, wanna fuck later on? Should I shag? No. Slut! And that's when she left. Or did? Where? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. You can't tell she's bad now, guys. You kind of, missing the point. No, it really isn't. It's over. So you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she's glanced at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ware. It would just be embarrassing if you listening. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Really appreciate your understanding, Jesus. Okay, let me look at this game. We've got to think words I can use here. I don't like. Oh, let's just do. Okay, let's try and make a. Yeah, let's try and make. sorry, I don't play sports. See suicide. You like suicide? Yeah, I like suicide. Agonizing. Shame. Journey. Sparkle. I'm strained. That's death. Awesome. Baba. Don't like that, girl. Just dark, and that's sad. You're hopeless. Inferno. And I don't know what word means, but in conjurant. There you go. I've probably got Yuri one now, I think. I want Yuri's thing. God, I get a lot of load times now. I'm getting really worried. I think I broke the game. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got more comfortable here over the past few days. I said twice, but yeah. Entering the club room, your scene greets me. Welcome back, Ware. I'm now two boxes and a chemistry set. We didn't tell him as a kid. It's like I have 2 dads in chemistry. You have 2 dads in chemistry set. Like, bro, what? Hi Yuri. You seem very. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. By the way of yesterday's coral also hangs in the air a little. Like, so Yuri's hanging. Jesus Christ. You glance over his shoulder, looking around the room. Zuki's reading manga at a desk. Her eye black. Surprisingly, Monica's here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm, pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologise. I've no doubt this ever happened before. Girl, to be fair though, Natsuki won the argument. That cutting comment was great. If I ever go, I don't care if I'm in a really big roast, like huge roast, I'm using that. Don't cut yourself over the edge. Oh wait, you already do. You cut yourself, bitch. Yuri, take the L. Just take the L. Nothing like that has ever happened before.
and something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologised. You don't have to worry about it too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already told you that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now you're apologising. I know you didn't mean it. Where? Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me feel a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're an understanding person. Why does she keep a knife? A bit random, but why does she keep a knife? Like in a sock or something? Or I guess in a pocket in a blazer maybe. They're really glad you're joining this club. Anything is in the blazer when you're around and... Suddenly, what am I saying right now? Hey, be careful, Monica. Fuck off, you little child abuser. I'm a child, and you're abused. You're child abused. God. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's completely taken aback by how calm Natsuki is dressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, doesn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't remember anything bad just happened. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway. It helps make you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you'd secretly hate me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still in chow though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sup, bitches! Junko fucking... Oh, no, that's the wrong anime. Junko fucking Oshima. There we go. Well, I got Danganronpa in my head. I want to play a new Danganronpa game. But I ain't paying £8 and play Switch version. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Come on, say. What's gonna say? Wait, hey, come on, say. Yeah. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Ah, what took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Ha ha ha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard a bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while. But you're not good yet. Hear this? That's me! I blew this. Oh shit! Oh my god! What if that actually is Monica playing piano? Oh my god. I'm not even joking. I realise that right now. I'm so slow and serious. Still. But it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working around a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ware. Monica smiles sweetly and brushes the girls out of the way. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why we've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No one cut themselves or let their dad abuse them? What? What? I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. I don't think it's possible or not, but I'm always scared if I look at this scene, Yuri will appear hanged. Probably a chance to appear, but I've not seen it. Besides, Suzuki has run off into the closet. Where? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't away from me. After you finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. I think shut the fuck up and sit down. I'm just gonna read my book. I love imagine that. It's like Natsuki's like, I wanna be shut up and sit down until 1. Gonna we start now? I don't like a smile, it's just teeth, it's weird. Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Like my... Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. You take a deep breath and pulls a copy of a book out of her bag. Well, sorry about anyways. Well, took a look over the book. The book is called Twilight. There's a character who looks like a gay werewolf in the front. Basically, it's about two vampires. No, hopefully. A religious camp that was turned into a human experiment in prison. As the people trapped here are destroyed, that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the faculty gets even worse and starts selectively breeding people by kind of limbs and asphyxiating them too. That may be a bit of a spoiler. Oh, so it's Twilight. Everyone doesn't see what Edward goes to a factory and meets these sexual vampires, right? That's Twilight. I haven't read Twilight in a while, so I won't be wrong. A little bit. But anyway, I'm really into it. There's a book, I mean. Not the thing, but the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I mean, I'd read that book. That's pretty dark, like, sticking it, honestly. They're really sick. It's like, is it Cross, I think it's called? It's like, when they put it across the faces of, like, demons or zombie things. It really seems like it's going to be a nice story. That dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing there? No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoy these kind of stories, don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, totally forgot Yuri to do his things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but mine seems to be completely different. It's just like this kind of story. It's a kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen to you, not just because someone wants to be evil. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and they're all worthless anyways. True. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I had things like books and writings fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start touching myself, talking too much. That should be a line, like, if I start touching myself, it goes too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. But just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. We can retrieve the book that I had to put in my bag. Right, it's pharmacy here, right? I stay for you to sit next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you and think. Alright. I open a book and start the prologue. So you understand that Yuri means about reading company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe it will distract him, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading my book instead. Sorry. I just. Wait. What did you say? Wait. No, what did you say, sorry? You was bathing in the what? I can't actually check. What did she say? I didn't really see that. I didn't catch that. Bathing in a bitch, bathing in the what? You don't just say something bad and expect me to like ignore it, you know. Right, so she said. I was bathing in feelings of your body heat. Jesus Christ. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, it should work, right? I sat at my desk until it's up to you against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we've reached leaning a little bit, our shoulders out of his touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I gave it to my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Oh my god. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That's cute. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after he flips to her side. By holding it like this, we huddled even closer than before. It actually kind of distracted me. As if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. Don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not just used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the best I can do. Since you've been patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I have a computer! Look at the computer, Yuri. That's a computer. That's a suitcase. That's probably a thingy. The other stuff. Continue reading. Monitor, what's called. Not monitor, they, I can't remember its name. I fucking know, I'm a retard. Let me know. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page for me, so I was turning it by my own volition. Continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it further flutter over to her sides as she catches it in her own thumb. Hey Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh my god, that face! No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? Just thinking the way she taking guesses at everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. What you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We don't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. I gotta jack off. What? Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest, just to feel heartbeat. I just didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine.
I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Where? Did something happen just now?
Huh? I have no idea. He was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, can't say I do.
Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so. She gets a bit horny, we all do, you know, it's human instinct.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Huh? Should we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll just ask him. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back in my bag. Skip! Let's see if I've got any repeat dialogue. Long loads, I think, is actually pretty scary if you think about it. It's done this a while now, it's doing it. I think because the ghost actually affects the game.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You still notice things. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right anyway. I mean, everyone in this club writes something differently from each other. Maybe you'll find an influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was told never to expect anything from anybody. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Probably be able to learn something from it.
Oh, same shitty poem, isn't it? It's a shitty poem.
Not bad, alright?
It's quite a long, bit long yesterday's.
It's way too short. I'll just warm it up. I really don't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this one. I doubt how to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. It was some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Saying that you're afraid of people find out, to make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? What if they hurt themselves? I think people really need to learn to expect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectively won't name. Kind of ironic that in my place of comfort I can't even let people respect me. Jeez, they make me complain too much.
What I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now.
Bitch. Okay, long load times make me very worried. Where's Yuri? On the road. Okay, no Yuri, guys.
Are you again where? How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Holy cow, now I'm fucking retarded.
You never know. Want to share a poem to you for today? Sure, here you go.
Give a poem to Monica.
I thought she took it. She said, I'll take that. Alright. Good job, Where? It's going, ooh, my mind, all isn't it? It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, but Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Right, that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is almost detached from reality. I didn't mean that in a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people.
It's probably a migraine, but it's my eyes fucking up.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But why she gets so happy when you treat her with a... That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up with withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. On your side shared a poem with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, this is new. Save me, the colours, they weren't bright. Colours. That's weird, probably. Beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. From sucking speed, screeching, piercing, sighing, causing tangents. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Mindless poem of meaningless deleter. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna go take a quick shit. You know, if I get a ghost in, I'm gonna shit myself. Just gonna take a quick shit, Monica. Don't worry about me. Just go take a quick shit. What's this? I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me just take a quick shit, guys. Okay, I'm back from the shit. That gave me a ghost. Good. Thank God. I'm scared of getting a ghost now. We're top of the game. I'll get the ghost. Oh, wait. One button. Hey, it starts a new game. It's annoying. That's a little issue about this game. It always starts a new game, so it can't really, thingy. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself in a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. I can read you, but I can't hear you. Anything? Please help me. No, I'm good. I'm pressing start, I can't leave. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're weird. Okay, you guys Yuri's next. She's gonna probably finger herself with my poem, I swear. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri says the poem with a surprised expression on the face. Do you like it? Where? How did you pick up on it so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even hands this way. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel I'm valued where everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Bear? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a hard time and you are concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I want you to read my poem too, okay? I think I read one already. Wait, no, I haven't, alright. A rotating wheel taking on axle grinding. Bowhead, linear, goodbye, falling sky. Holy shit, that's all. I can't read that shit. I'm sorry, I can't read that shit. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your pocket. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. Why does it smell like fish? Yeah. I'm okay. But then I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the phone though. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared we go. Oh, why not? I like to see their hands are red. That's a nice little detail. That's a nice little detail. Happy thoughts. That's not a poem, guys. That's a picture, you little mug. Pictures ain't words. Poems now. Oh. Holy shit, I've never seen this before. Okay, everyone. Well done reading your words, right? There's something we needed to get over today, so if everyone could come see in front of a room. Is it about a festival? Well, sort of. Do you get to do something for the festival? Then we can pick everything just a few days. I'll save after I do this bit, buddy. I'll save in 2 minutes. Check my phone quick. Yeah, 2 minutes I'll save. Just not embarrass themselves and I'll getting new members. Well, that's a concern of mine as well. My phone vibrates soon to turn it on. Game? Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me! Oh, fuck it. I pressed X. I was like, okay, so what's gonna happen to me? You can't. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Is it really bright or just me, actually? Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, now everyone's been a little more lively than ever since Ware joined Dynamicide with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We only have 4 members, so hell, it's really weird. And the festival is the only chance to find more, you know? What's so great about gaining members anyway? You don't have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nasuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The leisure club could be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anything else they can do. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. Is it swerve? It's just me. I swear to God, I swear I gave a swerve left and right. Fucking hell. I think I really just screwed up by finishing that red bit. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. You know, something small. Right to where? I think it's my eyes, I'm fucking tired. Okay, come on. You can't take advantage of Ware to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no. Because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here join a club with no other people in mind? You never even talked till Ware joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ware hasn't even been passionate about the show in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's interested in finding members. The rest of us are fine with it like this. I know you're president now, but we should consider. I know you're president now, but we should consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Nasuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ware want to get more members too. Right? I don't know what about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Nasuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's something more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I ever think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But it doesn't mean that we're against new members or anything. Where? Why did you even join the club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if you remember, you'd never given a choice not to join. Monica sits down at her desk. What's the point of it all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? No, don't, Nasuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice.
Besides, you have no right to speak to everyone else in a club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice hanging out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that for me? Right? Don't any other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
Nowhere. It's not the same. It won't be the same with direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. Like this one. I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice.
Nuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks throughout the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about a obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No one would cry if she killed herself. Wait, who? Natsuki or Yuri? Wait, you're Yuri. Fuck no. Natsuki or Yuri? Oh, you're Yuri. I forgot to chill for some reason. Yeah, I just popped you out. To do my best to consider everything in one's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ware? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same questions as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Is your eye alright? Okay, it's bleeding. I saw a glance, I saw a little drop, I was like, wait, am I going to migraine? No, there's fucking drops. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Girl, sort your eye out, Luca. Stepping out of comfort once in a while. So if you would like to have Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, you okay now? You can stop crying? Well, maybe we can all talk to Suki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things are a little awkward today, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica, and let's all have a gangbang. It's a threesome. Shut up. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go over here? I'll check something quickly. Never mind. I was a bit greenish on the cover switch, so yeah. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat with a little bit of Ware before we leave. Then see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits as Yuri exits the classroom, I'm getting sleepy. You. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Where? I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Suki is and everything. My eyes are getting really fuzzy. Monica, please help my eyes. And you're being a little bit, you know? Sometimes it feels like you and I are real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because, you know, this time we've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything awful weird. I just things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you could only understand. That's why. Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Sorry, Monica. Let's try it one more time for this poem now and then in the episode. Right, so I think this fell out. Wonderful. I think this keeps falling out. Wonderful. But I promise. Right. Let's stick around words always. You know my points there, but Jesus Christ, I saw a little thing bounce. Ah, that was Bell. It's a ghost. Ah, ghost guys, run. Well, guys, the game's so I'm in it now. I think. I had a good diary. It's just the bitch hanging in the background. It's time, guys, do more stuff. I know it's creepy as hell. Buff now.